Y'all don't judge me. I just came back from the gym. But anyway, I had this thought, right? And you know how women talk about, they dealt with toxic men and they're leaving, toxic situations, or their father of their children is toxic, right? So I was thinking about this, and I was thinking about some of the women's circles I've been in, and I've had friends and associates that have dealt with toxic men whose children's fathers were very toxic, right? And I just remember like coming across them or meeting them in some manner, and they be looking toxic. Like, I don't understand how y'all be missing this, because a lot of the men that y'all complain about, when we see them, they look like they are giving what they're supposed to be given, and that's toxicity. And then y'all choose to procreate with this man. So again, like, y'all's discernment, like, even I've dealt with toxic men, right? And I know what that looks like. And I just knew that if, I was okay with just kind of continuing with the situation, I would. But I knew I wasn't about to, you were not about to be the father of my kids, because you're not giving father material, right? You're giving, you know, playtime, like time filler material, right? So again, the same way men categorize us, we should be categorizing, men. But again, you shouldn't even be entertaining toxic men like that. Like, I did not deal with a toxic man for too long when I realized that he was really giving toxic, and I sure wasn't about to make him the father of my children. Let's be clear. But a lot of these men that y'all be saying be toxic, be looking toxic. It's giving, he's giving what he's supposed to be giving, is what it looks like. And then y'all complain when I can just set my eyes on him. Maybe it's just my gift of discernment, because I can see it immediately. Typically, and there's just certain men I'm not going to deal with. And even when I see some of, my female friends or associates, and some of the men that they dealt with and chose as father of their kids, and I'm looking like, sweetie, why he looked like he ain't gonna do right. But anyway, again, I just feel like y'all like toxic men, because, or y'all are attracted to toxic men, because ain't no way in hell, ain't no way in hell I was gonna sit here and build a family with a toxic man. I'm sorry. That just was not my forte. Then not only do they be looking like it, they act like it. So they treating y'all like crap, and y'all still deciding to give these men kids? Like, that's what be baffling me. Like, that's what's baffling to me. Like, it's okay to deal with men that you don't necessarily see as the father of your children, but again, don't make him the father of your children, is the point. I mean, again, I understand we're in a different age, and a lot of people are not, they be trying to scratch and itch from time to time. But again, we got to be smarter about that, because a lot of the men that y'all are procreating with, either y'all don't know, or y'all knew he was toxic and you just wound up pregnant anyway. And I'm assuming you may have thought that the baby was going to change his mind or make him act better. No, you're choosing the type of man to father your kids, okay? But all I'm saying is, a lot of the men that y'all are choosing is giving toxic.